Those last 3 back-to-back marathon
That's
Mega Man
right. I'll
runs.
give it a little clap. I'll give it a little clap for that.
Good job. That's crazy. What a great run. What a great marathon this has been so far. I'm freaking pumped, dude. We're only halfway there.
Absolutely. And the rock and roll game was incredible as well. That's I'm just now starting to learn that one, and it's not easy.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay.
All right, guys. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay, so this is Mega Man 4, and what we're going to do is we're going to do our usual 3, 2, 1 reset. So we all start together. So 3, 2, 1 reset. This game came out in actually 1991, if you didn't know.
I was like 8, I think.
Okay, I'm at title.
I'm at title.
Okay, so here we go, guys, and we're going to count down in 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
Good luck, sir. So we're going to start out with Bright Man stage. Now, typically there's 2 different routes. We can do Pharaoh or we can do Bright first. So me and Vet, we've always opted to go to the Bright first. So we're just going to be running and jumping and bustering. So it's a good time, for sure. So me and Vet, we'll be doing a co-commentary. So we'll both be chiming in at different points. These grasshoppers are RNG. Some of them jump low, some jump high. We want the high jumpers, for sure.
A little known fact, too, is those grasshoppers' real name is Clyde.
That's right.
Clyde the Grasshopper. Sorry, Gene, go ahead.
Oh, no, you're good, you're good. Again, it's pretty self-explanatory, guys. We're just running, jumping, sliding whenever we can. You're going to see a lot of us, you're going to see us doing these slide chains as well. It's where you do a slide and immediately do another slide. So, let's see. I'm not really getting the greatest RNG here. It's okay. It happens. It's Mega Man 4. What can you expect, right?
Nothing but the best.
That's right. So, little known fact is that this game is the first Mega Man in the series to offer the Mega Buster that we can charge it. So, definitely a lot different from the other 3 Mega Mans in the NES series. Again, you're going to see us doing a lot of sliding whenever we can. Those platforms, I mean, you can like hold right and you won't fall off of them. I wish I knew that as a kid.
Right?
You want to talk about the Brightman fight?
Yeah, so we need to stagger his life so that way he will never freeze us. So we're going to start off with 2 full charge shots, a lemon shot, and then the rest of them all charge shots, and he should never freeze us. And down he goes.
Down he goes. Oh, nope, not yet.
You want to kill him? You want to kill him down closer to the center of the screen, and then line up that magic pixel. Just because the fanfare doesn't start until... Oh, crap. until all the explosions are off screen. So, yeah. My bad. Sorry, I got distracted.
No worries. We're playing a game. We're doing a speed run practically.
Right.
So
Pharaoh Man stage here, we're gonna abuse this bright weapon here, the flash stopper, because it usually runs off a global cooldown of 5 seconds, but while you slide, it does not count down. So you can use a single shot of ammo for an entire screen pretty well.
Are there scorpions on the screen?
What's up?
I said, are there scorpions on the screen?
Yeah, there's scorpions there, but they're frozen in place. They can't see us. They're playing hide and go seek down in the sand. Here's our first item of the game, balloon. That's going to come in handy for a lot of platforming stuff a little later on. Little neat tricks with that you're going to see. But for the 8 robos, you're going to see a lot of bright stopper, a lot of flash stopper. So be prepared to see that weapon a lot in the first 8 robos. These platforms, you can kind of manipulate them to not shoot the little balls out the side of their ears depending on where you stand and when you start your neutral slide. It saves on some lag reduction because the more things that are on screen, the more lag you get in Mega Man 4. So you want to kind of get all your enemies off screen as fast as you can, reduce a lot of lag, because It does tend to get a little laggy, as you're going to see in Dustman stage. You'll see a lot of the lag come in play. Alright, making our way to Pharaoh Man now. Pharaoh Man can either jump to your position, he can jump small, or he can just stand there and shoot his little charge shots at you all day long. Obviously, that's what we want him to do, but he can be a little jerk sometimes and jump all over the place. So, let's hope he is a Pharaoh bro for a change. Oh, that's my bad, I messed that up. Oh. By the way, if you get hit while you are charging, it pauses your charge buster. So it pauses the charge, so you're going to lose a lot of time. So obviously you don't want to get hit. Once again, kill him. You want him to be in the center, but he was a jerk. He likes to die in the corner. So
I did not have a Pharaoh, bro.
I did not have a Pharaoh. I had a Pharaoh maybe. Like, he thought about being a bro, but then he backed out of it at the last second.
I had a Jumpy McJumperson, as we call him. So guys, now we're going to go on to the Ringman stage. So with Ringman, what we're going to do is we're going to actually use the balloons, and we're going to pop the balloons in the wall, but you can still stand on them, and you'll see that here in the climb. So this stage is just notorious for just being a run killer right out of the gates.
Right out the gates.
So we're gonna switch to Pharaoh here. This is our first hippo. If you're really skilled, you actually can do what's called a back deboost there, which I didn't go for.
I missed it. But this stage is kind enough to give us another one, so we can try it again.
That's all right. So the Slinky here, oh, he could be a little bit of a troll. Oh, yeah, he's trolling me pretty bad.
Yeah, there's like 4 mini bosses in this stage, so it's a very tightly routed stage for sure. Oh my god, I almost died.
Oh, and your health too. You got to keep your health in check. You got to keep your Pharaoh usage in check. Which I'm doing terrible at both.
Sloppy but effective right there. That was rough.
So one thing you don't want to do, like I just did, is run out of Pharaoh.
Ooh, no. Buster only strats for the win.
That's right. And I have to kill the Slinky down here. Or it'll kill me.
Bring man down. Got the little quick kill. I love doing that strat with that quick kill, man. It's a lot of fun.
He's really trolling me right now.
Oh, man.
Oh, no.
No, dude.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Okay, I got him. One hit, you're dead, dude. It takes away like 8 health. It's awful.
Good luck. I'm going to be starting Dustman's stage here. Not really a fan of Dustman's lag room, but you're gonna be I'm gonna be using the bright stop or the bright. I can't even talk right. The flash stopper. There is a strat where you can use Pharaoh here, and it saves a little bit of time with lag reduction. But I'm not that skilled.
Gosh, that was nerve-wracking.
Pardon me while I go into beast mode and die like that. I need to tell you guys this. Here lately, I've been doing what's called showing my viewers what not to do in speedrunning. And that is a good example of what not to do in speedrunning, especially when you're racing. Faceplant a spike. That is no bueno. I mean, it's instant death, and it kills your run pretty well. We're going to lose about 30 seconds because of it.
Oh, and I do apologize for the timer, because I tried to split just to have it, and the timer says 0 now.
Okay, so apparently I just wanted G&D to catch up because I just face planted the same spike again.
Oh my gosh.
That was not my intention.
The lag room, it's difficult, dude. It really, I mean, even to veteran players like ourselves, I mean, it's very difficult. We just gotta get through it.
There's a little safety strats for you guys on the lag room there. We took it a little bit safer that time around. We are vindicated. Third time's a charm. Why not, right? Here's everybody's favorite section, the crushers. I like to do a little swag here. It certainly does not save any time, so don't try this in your speedrun. Don't try this at home, folks. Oh no! I got caught! What I mean?
No.
See what I mean about not trying this at home?
Alright. So we have one...
My bad. My bad.
We have one squishy here, and I'll go ahead and talk about the Dustman fight. So there are 4 Robot Masters that have RNG, that are RNG based, that just move random, and there are 4 that are scripted. And what we want him to do is just keep shooting and not doing his Dustman suck. So he didn't actually suck that time, so... I mean, Dustman does suck, so...
Yes, the zip was intentional, but the outcome was not. Yeah, I messed it up. What happened was I got hit by that bullet too soon, and it shortened my zip up, and I wasn't able to get all the way. Plus, there's blocks in the way. You know, usually I like to clear out at least one section there so I can have some room to fall down, but you know, hey, it's a marathon. What's a marathon without completely destroying your run, right?
That's right. We're going to show off the only zip in the game right here. There we go. We place a balloon right there. We get hit as well, and boom, it just zips you right through the wall. So it's a pretty easy setup for it too, but it can crush you. It can kill you if the balloon goes too high and Mega Man gets crushed in the wall.
Okay, so what I'm doing is right now is I'm lowering G&D into a false sense of security. So I'm giving him a little bit of a lead so I can come back and take it in refights.
Hey, we always go back and forth, man. So we're actually going to do more of these balloon pops in the wall. And then we're going to use the time stopper here.
What is going on right now?
Having some trouble there, bud?
Dude, I cannot play this game apparently. Wow.
Ladders.
I swear I practiced this beforehand.
We did. So normally the Skeleton Joes here, they just kind of, you know, they'll throw some bones at you and everything, but since we use the stopper, then they're good. Again, Skullman here, guys, again, RNG, but you can manipulate him to do what you want to do. If you're not firing, he's not firing. If you're not jumping, he's not jumping, so. There we go. Right, that's a pretty good fight. Get this pixel here. I don't think I'm on him. As you can see, when you miss the pixel, then Mega Man goes all the way up and then back down to get his weapon get.
Going into Dive Man stage, we're gonna be using. Guess what weapon we're gonna be using for the whole stage again? That's right. The Flash Stopper.
The Flash Stopper?
What?
What?
Yeah, and a key mechanic to know about Dive Man stage is, first of all, Rush Marine is useless, and 2, you cannot slide underwater, so don't do that. Otherwise, you will die. And Skullman just gave me a terrible shield.
Well, you can slide, it's just, you can't stop yourself.
Yeah, you can't stop your slide. So you just slide right into spikes or slide into a pit. That'll happen.
There's plenty of those everywhere, so.
We don't want to get wire. That's a complete waste of time, and we don't like getting wire. The only person that likes getting wire is Jacob.
Jacob does a thing.
I swear those are whales that G&D just mashed down. Way to go. We freed them and we just mashed the heck out of them and move on. Here we're going to get Eddie. Eddie's going to give him an extra life.
Now, some people will do, they'll take the controller and use a tooth mash. And I'm like...
Shout out to Looking Toad with the tooth mash skill.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. I'm like, how does he do that? Right?
I think Prissy also does a tooth mash too, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. There's a couple of them that do it. Pretty cool. I cannot mash to save my life, so one of these days, maybe.
Yeah, if you're wanting to get Wire, it was back there in that last pit. For the 100% of Mega Man 4.
Oh, I got a juice box. Juice box from Senior Eddie.
Congrats.
Eddie.
So...
The way this run's going, we're going to need it.
Dive Man is a scripted fight, so we're just going to use Skull Barrier here. Whoops. I'll kill him in the corner. Now, I'm on Pixel, so if I jump at a certain time, you can actually get, like, the early exit, which I missed.
I mean,
friendly rivalry. Aw, too bad. So sad. I'm surprised you didn't give me a sorry, not sorry.
On my Dive Man fight here, let's see if I can get the skip, the fanfare skip. We'll try.
And I'll be going into Drill Man here.
RNG's favorite.
Ugh.
Alright, here we go. Let's get it right. Meow. No, I missed.
Oh.
I was on the right pixel though.
Nice. I really wanted to show that off, but it's okay if we missed it. So, little known fact too is that you actually can use that in Pharaoh Man stage as well, because the platform is actually elevated. And if you guys are ever interested, watch the task of this game. It is incredible. It'll blow your mind.
Oh yeah, it's pretty awesome to watch.
It is. It does stuff that, you know, me and Yvette have tried to emulate, and it's just ungodly. I'm gonna freeze these torrents here. Again, what weapon are you using throughout this game or this stage?
Blast stopper.
If you run out of bright here on this section, it is like, it's just, ugh, it's awful. And Buster only, ugh, my gosh, there's so much lag everywhere.
Dude, I died again.
Oh no! In the bat room? Where at?
Stupid bat room shorted my jump.
Oh no, dude. Okay, so
I meant to do that. That was a strategic game over right there. I meant to do that just so I can reset my life, you know?
Yep. 2.
So, like I said, giving G&D a little bit of a cushion, a little bit of a lead here.
As you can
lowering
see,
them into false security so I
that's
can
right.
come back and take it. Yeah, you guys would be freaked out if I came back and won the whole thing, right? You guys would be like, oh my God, that's so awesome. Right. That'll never happen.
So,
but you never know.
As you can see there, guys, I mean, you can never tell how many times he's going to actually go or dive.
How many times is he diving on you?
It was 3 or 4. I've lost count.
Nice.
And I missed Pixel too.
Nice.
Yeah, what you can do. I mean, what can you do during a run except for just, pray to the RNG gods, right? Because we had to face him again in refights. I mean, I've seen it to where it's happened, like 6 or 7 times?
Yeah. He dove on me like 6 times once, like back to back. It's crazy.
Yeah, but what you can do is you can get one hit, because Drillman loves to dive at 1 HP. I mean, it's just a thing. I mean, it just happens, right? So within refights, you'll see that we'll use Toadman's weapon, and we'll actually get 1 hit on him right when he dives. That's later on. I'm gonna play this a little bit safe since I'm kind of ahead. Again, this waterfall section here in Toadman stage, watch out for drops, because those will just kill you. So you can't jump out of your slides. And I died.
You died?
Yeah, in the waterfall section.
Oh, nice.
I did a little short hop.
Well, I'm closing the gap because now I'm coming. GD, close the gap for me.
Hey, we're gonna make it an exciting race for you guys. So I just did it again.
So this rain at the very beginning, guys, is it pushes you back, man. So it's a little difficult. You got to really trust your slides. You got to push those slides out pretty far.
You sure do. And your jumps, man. You got to make sure your jumps are on point.
You really hate to see that, G&D. You really do.
You know.
Shout outs to RSPJ.
RSPJ. Again, we're trying to make this a close race for you guys, so.
Yeah. What's a little back and forth, you know?
Right.
Nice. We're building anticipation.
For sure. I'm gonna run out of bright. Oh, I just got a refill. Thank you so much, rat. Alright, so here's the first snail. Oh wait, you don't see a snail. We actually freeze the screen before it even teleports in, so we do the same thing here for the second one as well. I'm sorry, I forgot who's doing what stage now.
Yeah, me too.
So we're just gonna be talking together.
Yeah.
Funny fact here, as I just go through this platform section, me and Vet actually met at GDQ, at AGDQ. So, and we've been best friends ever since. So, gaming has really brought us together, and it's been great. It's been absolutely wonderful, and I'm really happy to call him a friend. So.
Somebody in chat start cussing for me, would you?
Actually, what's funny is that I was in Vet's channel earlier.
Oh no! What?
Did you die? Oh god! Oh no! You hate to see it.
Yes, sir. I meant to do that. By the way,
yeah.
I meant to do that. I was just showing you guys what not to do. Remember? I'm trying to help you guys out.
Let's see it. Yeah, let's see it in chat with like the dollar symbol and the pound sign @ symbol. Like just rage.
Rage. Put that rage out there for me, would you?
We were practicing earlier before the run here, and Vet has a channel point redemption for no cursing, and I was like, yes, perfect timing. I'm gonna do that right now. Alright, so as Vet finishes up Toadman stage, again, Toadman, he's a completely scripted fight. At the left here, you actually can get an E-Tank that most people don't know about, but we're speedrunners, we don't need that. There is ice physics here. Yeah. So we're gonna do our best here.
Get me the heck out of this thing.
Yeah, right? I died twice there, man.
Good God.
Yeah. So
Terrible.
We're just going to go over these slinkies here. Skull Alley is what we call the top here, and I'm telling you, like, it never fails. Fingers crossed. But I always die during a marathon or a race up here in this section, so fingers crossed.
What you should do? You know what you should do, G&D? You should go ahead and take a death in Skull Alley for me.
No, dude.
That'd help out a lot. That'd help out a lot.
I almost did there for a moment.
G&D's ahead, Hardy.
So we actually despawned that skeleton guy. If you guys noticed that. Use some balloons here. Get up in the sections. Make our way to Mothra. Oh my gosh! I almost had a screen transition. Oh, that was close. Whew. Do a damage boost to the squishy here. And then we're at Mothra. Now, the hitbox is only 1 pixel in size. And the ring weapon, even though it's huge, it is only 1 pixel in its hitbox. So you can imagine how absolutely crazy this is. I'm missing some... Okay, he's gone. Missing some hits there. Alright, Vet, good luck on the Good luck on the Skull Alley there. You're gonna jinx yourself, man.
I know, right? I almost did. I almost did.
Oh my gosh. I'm watching you. Said a little prayer for you.
Thanks, man.
Oh man. And I love what they did with the timer.
Hey, we made it. We made it to old Button Nose.
GG. Alright, so we're going to do this Cossack 2. We're going to do this climb here. And then we're going to switch over to Balloon. Now you could be safe and take Rush Jet here, but again, we're in a race. We're speedrunners. We're going to take this damage boost here, slide, boom. Take every bit of use out of those iframes.
Good moth fight. I only missed one shot, which is surprising for me.
Oh, yeah. Usually moth trolls you a little bit.
Many of my Glad Jonas videos will show you.
Which are the best. Oh, so this bat always trolls me here. Oh, it didn't pop. Okay, good. I'm gonna take this health here. Oh, going slow, laggy, laggy, laggy. Alright, and then we're gonna make this climb, and then we're gonna get to Square Machine. You wanna explain Square Machine, Bet?
Yeah, he could come out in a couple different patterns. Obviously, you don't want him to give you a bunch of threes, but being Square Machine, he probably will. 3-2 is the most common pattern. 1-1 is pretty rare.
Very rare.
But I like seeing 2-1s. Those are good. That's a good pattern.
Well,
but
he gave us a 3.
You want to try to get 5 shots in the first cycle, but you can get away with 4 and still 2 cycle it. Anything more than 2 cycles, you're losing a lot of time.
I missed 2 shots.
No.
He gave me a 3-3, which is awful.
Yeah, he might have, if he doesn't get his second phase down, he might have to do a third phase.
Yeah, maybe.
Let's hope for a third phase because I'm making the climb now.
Oh, shoot. He's down. And I almost died. But we're good.
Dang!
That's what you call clutch.
now it's my turn to do the Square Machine of Death.
Good luck, good luck!
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, gosh.
While G&D goes to our favorite stage. And
yeah, the dreaded auto-scroller.
Every speedrunner's favorite stage.
Right.
The hurry up and wait stage.
And Chowny once said that, when you're on here, I mean, we're so used to going so fast that you just want to sit there and, you kind of want to mess around, make them jump or shoot or whatever. But it's actually better just to, just calm it down, you know what I mean? Even though you're bored after the stage. That way you don't make mistakes. Whoops.
Oh, just jinxed myself. Come on, man.
Is that a 3 cycle?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's rough stuff.
I'm telling you what, if there was ever a time where I want to show you guys what not to do, now is the time. This is the run. I hope you guys are taking notes because don't do this. This is not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to do what G&D is doing. Be good at speedrunning.
Oh my gosh. No, dude, I died a couple times already. It's not a PB for me if you die, okay?
Right, pro tip, don't die. Especially in Cossack 3.
But, what's funny is that if you don't get Balloon, then, it makes the speedrun a little bit slower. Overall, you forfeit, 6 seconds or something like that, overall? Or more?
What's that?
Without getting Balloon.
Oh, yeah.
So, I'm notorious, and I have an emote for it. It's called G&D Pace. So, the last time I didn't get, the last PB I got was actually without Balloon, and that's what we call G&D Pace. So,
G&D Pace, that's right.
No
balloons.
No balloons. But you still get a PB! Isn't that crazy?
We both got balloons this time, so no G&D Pace tonight.
That's right. Exactly. So, I wanted to get these Saturns off the screen and these platforms as soon as possible just to reduce lag. there is one way that we make the run valid, and that's when you go through the second boss gate and you hold left. I'm gonna do it in the air, and you do a little moonwalk. This is a scripted fight, by the way. Oh, and I missed the first shot. That's great.
Awesome. I mean,
Yeah, I know, right? It's okay. We can still get a pretty good fight here.
trying to hurry, but this auto-scroller won't go any faster.
There we go. That's not the optimal way to defeat that enemy, but we made it. We didn't die. That's good.
But since this is a race, I'll give you a second look at it. Maybe I can try to optimize it.
There we go.
You never know.
You never know.
You know? Although this has been a disastrous run for me, so I might just fall down into spikes.
And I just said to Vet right before we started that I'm using a brand new controller. So I'm like jinxing myself. You know, it's not, I mean, it's not, you know, it's not broken at all, like, you know. So that's okay. We're doing okay. We're doing all right. We got some mulligans here, right?
Right, we're allowed a mulligan or two. Or
Yeah,
5.
like not having a timer.
or 6, you know,
Oh,
or
gosh.
7.
Get up the ladder.
6, 7 deaths, you know, no big
Right.
deal. Is our timer gone? What happened?
I acted like I was going to split, and it stopped the timer like 5 minutes and 8 seconds.
You're killing me, G.
I know, and I was like,
killing
what
me.
happened to our timer? And then, oh, whoops.
Wow.
Yeah,
Good job.
yeah,
Good
yeah.
job, Lucy.
I know. Guilty.
G&D base. G&D base.
Base.
That's what's put in the clock space now.
Yeah, it's like, oh, G&D base, they put it on there. That is great. Oh, man, that makes me happy. All right, so Dr. Cossack here. In the US version, which I'm playing, you'll see Dr. Cossack, the catcher, he'll just sit there and let me get 2 buster shots off of him. In the Japanese version, he'll move right away. So which one is optimal to play for text and everything is the Japanese version, of course. So that's the only differences within the versions. Also, when you slide here, you actually cancel his horizontal movement. Just a mash. And there's old Eyebrows himself.
The best eyebrows in video gaming, as our speech always says.
That's right. Best eyebrows in the business, right? Yeah.
It was Wily all along?
What? Who? So actually, we cannot. we actually, I can't see chat, but I hope you guys are having a great time. By the way,
I'll get you, my Mega Man.
who is that? Dr. Light?
Oh, he got me.
Oh, did
What?
he?
You jerk. Don't touch me. 6 feet. 6 feet. Where's your mask?
Where's your mask? What? So, welcome to pretty much Met Hell here. So, this stage is full of Mets, and then one other enemy, and then a giant Met at the very end. So, pretty tight routing here. Get some fancy movement. And what would a Mega Man game be without some water and some spikes?
And some Yoku blocks.
And some Yoku blocks. Yeah. Which we can skip those pretty easily. Oh, I missed that shot.
Hey, why don't you jump into some spikes and show them what happens when that happens?
That's okay. I just picked up an E-Tank, or an extra life, so
Oh, okay.
yeah, I can afford it. No game overs during this marathon run.
No strategic game over?
No, I hope not.
I mean, that was strategery on my part.
Strategery. So, again, these Yoku blocks, we're just going to use Rush Jet. Just go right above them here. Pretty cool jump there you can do. Also here as well. Whoop, there we go. Now we're on to Vet's favorite boss. We call him Vet Daddy.
Vet Daddy.
Yeah. What we're looking for, of course, he's not vulnerable with his big old helmet on. We're looking for a 3-cycle here. We take damage from the small vets. I mean the Mets. Because he does about 8 damage, so they do less.
Yeah, old helmet head does hits like a Mack truck.
So there's that 3-cycle we're looking for. That's really good. And we'll see how Vet's doing here on the water section.
Terrible.
You know, you did good. It's fine.
Can't believe I've had such a disastrous run.
It's
I must
okay.
apologize.
So one thing to note too, this is one of the longer Mega Man speedruns. Normally it's the 8 Robot Masters, the 4 Wily stages, including refights. But this game, it has 4 additional stages. 4 for the Cossack stages. So, was this
16 stages altogether.
Yeah. So, was this my first speed run? Yes. Was it one of the harder ones? Yes. Are you insane? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe.
Pet Daddy down. Let's go.
All right. Good deal, man. We're just gonna use Rush Jet through this section here, guys.
Terrible.
Oh, well, terribly.
I always have a saying on my channel, sloppy but effective, and
That's
so
true.
far we've been living up to that name, sloppy but effective.
Cool. We're gonna kill these mummies here. Now let's see if I've been not getting this lately. There we go. So you actually spawn Rush, and then like you face the other direction very quickly, and then Rush actually faces that direction. So that'll show that too in a minute.
You gonna go for the single block slide there?
No, are you kidding me? We're too close. I can't do ladders for some reason. Alright, so we're gonna...
You're like a half a stage ahead of me.
Yeah, but I can't afford a death.
You can.
So one thing to note too is that if you die at the boss, you go back to the checkpoint. You don't go back into the boss corridor. So we're gonna do a rain flush here to cancel out his weapon refill or weapon fill, energy fill.
Talk much?
I'm trying, dude. And it kind of kills his hitbox, so we can actually get behind him. Excuse me. And we out of there. Unlike Mega Man 7 that I also run, is that when you go from Wily Stage to Wily Stage or the Cossack stages, that in 7 your weapon energy refills. In the earlier games like Mega Man 4, you have to conserve your weapon energy throughout all of the Cossack and Wily stages. It's crazy. But as Vet can tell you, we know exactly, how much we need for the boss fights and all that stuff, so. So I'm just refilling some Toad and some Ring there. Switch over to Dust. Taco down? Alright.
Damn, let's go.
Still pretty close, man.
Yeah. It's a close run. It's a close race. I'll tell you that. I gained a little bit of ground, but I'm still quite a bit of ways behind.
It's okay. So we're going to start the refights here, and it's in a very specific order. There's a couple different variations, but we're going to face Pharaoh Man first here. When we kill a boss, we want to be close to the teleporter as possible. So instead of killing the Robot Master in the center of the screen, we're going to try to manipulate them to be close, like I said, closer to the teleporter. But, so we get that, oh, he's not giving me a good pattern at all. And of course, once they die, then you get the big health refill. We're going to go to Skullman next. Oh, whoops. Ooh, that was a little bit sloppy.
Sloppy but effective. Let's go.
That's right. We have Dive Man here. Again, Skull Barrier. Now we need to conserve our Skull Barrier because we're actually going to use it for Bright Man. As you see, again, we keep his health at a certain interval. So just like doing the full Mega Shot or Mega Buster Shot, and then I actually missed, so I can only do 3. But now I do Toad here, Rain Flush, and we actually can just knock him down from there. And he's done. Oh, I actually wanted that health, but I got knocked back in the teleporter. Again, we have 1 Rain Flush left, so you can see here, we're just going to get just 1 itty-bitty little bit of health off of him. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, again, he wants to instantly dive there.
One fight behind him. 3, 4. Well, GG's.
Oh, what happened?
Ring Man, or Bright Man.
Oh no, he got you.
I got too close to him.
I almost died to Drill Man. Here we have Toad Man here. Again, scripted fight. Drill Bomb to the face. If he ever does the Rain Flush, we're going to take away your Mega Man card. That's the rule. The Ring Man fight's a little bit different in that we had to get that 1 extra shot because we can't come in here with a full Pharaoh shot. And I messed it up. It's alright, we can get it back.
I am terrible. So bad.
Mine was bad too. Mine was pretty bad. Okay, we have Dustman here. Oh, you missed. Oh. Again, we don't want Dustman to do his sucking animation, which he did.
Oh,
the only way to skip that is to actually run right into him. So now we're on to...
Drill. Jesus.
Oh, it's giving you... How many times did he dive?
Like 4?
Oh my.
4 or 3 or 4 or something like that? It's crazy.
Yep.
Good God.
So, why the machine? We're going to use Ring here. It's the best sound in the Mega Man game. The Tinks. We're going to get him down to 1 health. And then we're going to use Drill. And it cancels his health spawn, or health refill there. And these bombs are actually, you have to remote detonate them, so... And he's down.
GG.
And where are you at now, Vet? Are you on the Ring Man right now?
Dustman.
Oh, Dustman, okay. Now, if it happens where I run out of Pharaoh on Wily Capsule, then I'll have to go back and I'll have to kill myself and then go farm. And they're not very generous as far as giving like big weapon drops. So we have to make it count. So again, that weapon energy conservation. Okay, here we go. Here's Wily himself. I don't have that much. I have like less than half. So we'll see if we can get some double shots in here. So his spawn locations are very random. You want him to spawn near you and not in the bottom or in the... Well, he was just spawn on top of me there.
No, you got plenty of Pharaoh, dude.
Oh yeah, we're good. One more hit. We're done. Alright, and we're done, guys.
GG.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you guys for the GG in chat. I appreciate that.
You deserve to win for all the crap I've been playing.
They put .done there on the timer.
Yeah, .done.
Yeah, that's great. All right, let's see, Vet. Let's see. Vet's going to finish it off. We were close, man. We were definitely close. That was a lot of fun.
It was painful. That's
It was painful.
It was painful. Look how little Pharaoh I had.
Yeah. The thing is, you know, Mr. Chris was actually supposed to race Vet, and he had some IRL stuff that he's taking care of, you know. And they asked me pretty much the last minute, and I said, absolutely, let's do this. Just to let you know, me and Vet's PBs are about, he's a minute and a half, actually, a minute and 29 seconds faster than me. So give it up for Vet, dude.
Yeah, we did it.
Hey, GG, man, all right.
Good God, glad that nightmare is over with. Jesus.
Congratulations, dude. That's awesome.
What a terrible run that was. Thanks.
We were underestimated, so it's okay for the timer issue, okay? But yeah, guys, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you so much for letting us be here and run during